so this is my baby dog. She's just being a good sport and demoing some different equipment setups here. What you will see here, we're just playing around with some rock back sits on a climb with the regular legs on the back side and no legs on the front. So it's on an incline here and there's no traction mat. So this is great for advancing, okay? Once we advance our rock back sits onto unstable and then we're going back to stable, now we can they do the rock back sit with a little bit of slipping. This dog she's new to she's young. This is my puppy. So I'm not anticipating her slamming on this and doing anything with intense momentum or drive. So I'm comfortable with putting her on something that's a little bit slippery. If you have a dog that likes to slam into their positions and they're extremely enthusiastic, then don't move to something that is slippery. Let's add a traction mat on here, okay? But I'm just showing you some variations here so that you have an idea of how to advance and what it might look like. Now we have the traction mat. And I'm going to put this Giant Fit disc in front of her here. Now, she does not like the Giant Fit disc. She doesn't like the hard nubbies. So she's being a good sport. And then we're going to switch her. So you can switch to this, right? And just have them rock back sit onto something unstable. And now we can do the front foot targeting. Now you'll notice that her back feet are split. I'm okay with this because I want her to fix herself. And there she does. It's almost impossible for them to do the lateral front foot stepping with their rear feet split that much. So it forces them to get into that balanced stand. This could be a setup for a squat. Once your dog has progressed to this height, and this is okay to do for a squat, especially for the dogs that have a lot of back, these dogs that are nice, long-legged, long-back dogs, you can have your squats here. I've flipped my climb upside down. This is the small red peanut. I'm holding it with my left leg here just to prevent it from moving too much because there's not a ton of air in this one, but this is just an idea for you if you're looking for other ways to add in equipment. And then she could go into the squats here. She is not to this level yet, so she will not be showing you that. Then just some rock back sits on an unstable giant disc. And then we can do some rock back sits. You see it's hard for her to stabilize there. And then we can do tuck sits onto this fit bone. Now this is Pink. She looks an awful lot like the previous dog because they are sisters. But you see, she's not a tiny border collie. She's big, and she can fit on this medium-sized fit bone with her tuck sits, okay? So these are just some ideas that I wanted to give you for different equipment setups. Let me know if you're dying to use any one piece of equipment that you haven't seen yet or that you just have collecting dust and you want to incorporate it into your routine, and I'm happy to help you do that.